What up, what up? It's your dude, Gigwise here. AKA Tim, T-I to the M. Who just texted me? I just went live, hooker. It got really slow for me here. Oh, and Walmart, the round robins they're sending me, they're just funny. They want me to drive to a store 45 minutes away for a $15 double. They fucking crazy. Sam Lee would have done that delivery in a heartbeat. No music, because every time I play music, I'm getting copyright claims. What up, everybody? Randy Byers in the house. Whatever happened to that Randy Sellers guy? Gigbots activate. No, not yet, Digi. I found what I'm looking for my camper shell last night. I don't know if you ever seen those. They're travel trailers, but they're pop-ups. You tow them behind your car, and then you get there and you crank them up, and the ends pop out, and your bedrooms are basically at each end, and you got your little kitchenette and whatever in the middle. Well, I want to like take that crank mechanism to raise my camper shell up without taking my camper shell off, so I can get bigger items in there, then crank it back down. Well, they've got linear actuators is actually a system by Topper Easy Lift. It's going to run me $1,400 plus whatever tax, but I'll be able to raise and lower my camper shell at the push of a button. So I won't be getting that right away, but I will be getting it because it's costing me money not being able to take some of these larger loads that are super easy runs, like these pallets of water I see all the time from Sam's. They pay 80 to 90 bucks, and a lot of them are pretty short runs, but it won't fit in my truck. Lisa, I told you several times I could not hear you, and then I said I'm going live. I'm going live. I'm going to go ahead and go live since you can't, your shit's broke. No, man, I looked into buying the actuators. The kit's the way to go. What's up, Chevy? Yeah, that kit is the way to go. Then versus just buying the linear actuators. Because it comes with all the wiring. Everything's color-coded. It's super easy to hook up. In fact, when you watch the tutorial video, it's kind of a hot blonde. I don't know why she's wearing tan riding pants and riding boots for riding English-style horses. That didn't make sense to me. At least they didn't have the bump outs on the hips. If I wanted to comment, hey, where's your riding crop? Slap that horse. I'm not getting anything on Instacart, nor am I on Spark right now. Spark's just giving me ridiculous offers. It's after 7, though. That usually goes to shit after that. GigCon 23. Yeah, I watched a little bit. How did I put that on someone else's stream last night? I think it was John Milliken's. I'm like, yeah, I watched some of it. It was really boring, so I ended up switching to watching a Bushman building a hut with a stick. Instead, it was more exciting, honestly. No pallet jack. No. With Randy, if I go pick up a pallet of frickin' water, they fork it in, and then wherever I'm dropping it off, they better have a damn forklift because I am not manually unloading 48 cases of water. Because if you're wondering, that's how many go on a pallet, and it weighs 1,500 pounds. Yeah, I did not see Van when I was watching it, but I saw Van popped up a video of him at the GigCon. I was like, son of a gun. I missed that. I didn't see Sarah Elizabeth walking around either. To me, it looked pretty boring. Everybody just trying to sell their product, blah, 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 blah. We see the commercials all the time. I don't need to see it live in person. Just me. It's my opinion. I'm entitled to have one. They're like belly buttons. Everyone's got one. Yep, that was you. With a tie on. I haven't watched. Well, I just watched a short he put up. I'll have to go to his channel to find the right video. I think I thought I heard Pedro say there's like 100 people showed up. Well, no, there would have been a hell of a lot better turnout in Nashville. Nashville, the town itself, is more affordable and a lot more to do on a smaller budget than from what I hear at Denver. I don't know. I don't go to Denver, so I don't know. That's why I think we should all get together and plan a gig meetup in Nashville. Not no gig con. I don't need no sponsors or endorsers. We just all show up at a big ass bar or something in Nashville, and there you go. Yeah, 48. Well, I've been seeing them a lot on the Curry app pallets. Now there was a ridiculous one. It only went up to, I think, $90 or $95. I would have had to drive, I don't know, 140 something miles into Illinois, wherever Marion, Illinois is, to pick it up. And then to drop it off, I had to drive it back towards St. Louis, 123 miles, then come back across the river. I'm like, they're crazy. Oh, and the pickup time was 11 a.m. and it was already 11:44 a.m. here. So I would have had to drive over 2 hours to get it. I would have been there probably 3+ hours late to pick it up and drop it off. Well, see, that's the thing. If I could fit it in my truck, I don't know how high it is, but if I can fit it in my truck, and I would lower the camper cell as far as it would go with this new gizmo, and it would hold it tight, snug and spot in place. But they say the top comes unraveled a lot from the plastic wrap. So I told the people that I was picking up from, Sam's, can you put a little extra wrap around the top? It's not that big of a deal. You got the shit in the big rolls. Give it to me and I'll do it. I'd probably end up getting my own roll of that shit because I can go get a parcel roll from an AutoZone. I know people. What the hell was that noise? Yeah. You know, it's kind of funny, Randy. I was talking about all these Gen Xer TikTok videos with the fuck around and find out little slogan going around and them bitching about the millennials. My question is, who raised the millennials? Whose kids are these that are entitled and this and that and blah, blah, blah? They're the Gen Xers' kids. So where does the problem lie in all these entitled millennials? In their parents, right? Well, they're the Gen Xers that are bitching about fucking around and finding out and all this shit. And I just find it funny listening to it. No, I figured that $1,400 it cost me for that, and you install it yourself. It doesn't look too difficult to install, but that's a lot cheaper than buying a cargo van. Because at this point, if I bought a cargo van, I'd have to get rid of my truck to get the van, for the most part. And I don't want a driver. I don't want my full-time driver car as a freaking cargo van. Hey ladies, want to come get in my cargo van? They call me Chester the Molester or something. Oh boy, a $10 order on, what is that? That is a shop only. 60 items for $10.73. Oh, they got jokes. Lots and lots of jokes. I have not seen squat pop up on either of these apps. Oh God, their generation, I don't even want to know what the hell that's going to... Well, hopefully I live to see how screwed up that generation's going to be. Ooh, something cracked, and that wasn't my neck. That was over... Oh, wow, that was cool. Let me try that. Nope, didn't crack it this way. So anyway, I just declined an order. I was on the highway when I saw it coming back up this way. The last one I just dropped off. Let me tell you the details on it real quick. Well, shit, I guess I didn't get the mileage on it. It was a pretty short drive, like 2.6 miles or something like that for the drop off. It was only one item. It was paying $15.31 for one item. That one item is a Hello Cake Tush Toy anal vibrator rechargeable. A rechargeable anal vibrator. I almost did it just because I've never delivered that. But I would have had to go in and shop for this. And probably I'd have to get somebody to unlock a case to get me this anal fucking butt plug vibrator. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. But I was thinking about it. I haven't been on anyone else's YouTube channel today, so I couldn't smash a like button. Well, we would rewind to Socrates, or unless you want to call them Socrates, like Bill and Ted in their excellent adventure. Most excellent. To get reamed, yeah. Well, they're gonna ream themselves, I guess. Oh, you know what? I didn't look at the name on it. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. Oh my God, Larry. This is for a dude named Larry. I won't say his last name on here, but seriously, that was a dude ordering that. Ew. Oh my God. I can't even believe I didn't. Yeah, I sent you a pic of it, Jason. I sent Lisa the pic too. I didn't realize the customer's name was Larry. Oh, I was on UDM's live, and I did hit the like button on there. So yeah. I think I'm done for the day. I mean, I'm like at $101, really. And before I came out, I'm really on these Facebook groups for the apps I use, mainly right now, like today was just Spark and Instacart. But I watch what the other people are saying out there. Somebody get rid of that guy. Boot Diamond Don out of here. We don't put up with that spam shit on my channel. I know several of you, probably almost everybody on here has a damn wrench. And anytime you see somebody that's spamming nonsense like that, I don't know, you just automatically boot them. I don't care. That's what you're here for. That's what you got that wrench for, that spanner. Toss me a spanner, yo. Yo, Holmes, toss me a spanner. Oh, wait, no. Johnny Ho, toss me a spanner. I had to go British. Sorta. I don't know if that was British. That Dime's probably Larry. He's probably on my live stream now because I didn't deliver his vibrating butt plug. I sent that to Howie too. He hasn't responded yet. I'm taking off Monday probably unless I have some catering orders or I see a good curry order. But I may get my old lawnmower out and run up and get a spark plug for it and some oil and a filter and air filter and see if I can, and some gasoline, and see if I can get that running because I haven't started it in like 9 years. I don't know that it's been that long, but it's been a long time because my neighbor that's supposed to be cutting our grass is not cutting it, and he uses a weed whacker. He doesn't even have a lawnmower. Shit's over a foot tall right now. I mean, I don't have a very big backyard, but and I don't go in the grass because his dog shits in it, and he doesn't ever pick up the dog shit. So I can't even use what little yard I have because neighbor's dog's shitting in it. But it's overgrowing on my damn sidewalk that I have to walk on. He is a troll. Lisa, he's a troll. I've had to ban probably thousands of trolls now between my channel and other people's channels that I've modded on. He was a troll. You're too nice, Lisa. I call him like I see him. That guy was a troll. No, ideally I want to get either a transit van or a box truck with a cutaway cabin. I know what it's like to drive a box, at least a 14-foot box truck. I need to go like test drive a transit van and see what those are like. Like that $1,250 run to Plano, Texas a couple days ago. That wouldn't fit in my truck, whatever it was. It was too tall. By about 11 inches, it was too tall. With that gizmo, the easy lift thing, I could just, and it'd be like a transformer. There's more than meets the eye to this F-150. Watch this. It makes me wonder what else I could do with those linear actuators on other things, like automatically raise and lower my hood with them, or my tailgate, or anything. I don't give them the benefit of the doubt. I give them the boot. I give them the benefit of the boot. Or one of my mods does, whoever. Sucks I can't just click it and boot people on. That's the only problem with live streaming through Streamlabs. Yeah, I sent that to you. It's not mine. That was the order that came in when I was trying to tell you, and that's when I lost you, and I couldn't hear you anymore. So I didn't know if you heard me or not. Oh, the sun is going down. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to get anything. There is one order from here. It's a $7 3-miler. It's actually a single order. It's curbside. 33 items. There's 0 tip. So there's extra earnings because it's an apartment. However, they dropped the delivery pay down to $6.37. So when they throw the 63 cents on for the extra earnings, that takes it back to an even $7. It's like Instacart paying you mileage, 60 cents a mile or whatever, 64 cents a mile, but they take it out of the base pay. Unless it's really far. Oh, God, yeah, it's been really slow. But hey, I easily did $100 today, and I remember, like, me and Lisa were just starting to talk about it, but then her whatever went out, her Bluetooth or something. It's pretty easy to hit $100 in one day. And hell, I only took 3 deliveries, 4 deliveries, 3. I think I only took 3 deliveries. They were all shops. One was Instacart at Sam's. I got that done pretty quick for it being Sam's. I'm not a big fan of doing Sam's shops because they're out of stuff a lot of times. Like almost every time I go there. You has me on drip now. I don't even know what that means. Larry might have a Grinder account. Rev that crotch rocket up. I hear you. At least the humidity's down a little bit. It's still a little humid out, but man, 2 days ago it was nasty. I took yesterday off. I got hardly any sleep. I couldn't sleep for shit. I woke up with a pounding headache at 4:30 yesterday morning. Took some leave, went back to bed. When I woke back up though, the headache was gone, but I kept waking up. And I didn't get good sleep last night, but I still got out. I didn't wake up with a pounding headache. I did have a headache, slight headache. I took some leave finally, got rid of that. I'm so excited. I don't have music on, by the way, because I keep it. Even when I'm playing my copyright-free music, I'm getting copyright claims, and I got to share the AdSense with the copyright person. And I don't know how much they get. Here's the way I look at it. If their music's only in my video for like 20 seconds, then they should only get like 2/10 of a fucking whatever I get, depending on the length of your actual video. They shouldn't straight up get, a large portion of all your AdSense because a snippet of one of their songs played for 20, 30 seconds while you're live streaming or whatever. Oh my God. I think I like it. I have a surge offer. Extra earnings are waiting for me. I have a surge offer, it says on Spark. I've got one order at this store paying $7.82. That's the same order. It went up. It went up 82 cents. They can't even jump these a full dollar when they start going up. They're so fucking cheap. And the other ones for the Shrewsbury store, it's a double for $15.53. And one of the orders is pretty damn big, and it's delivering to zip codes I don't really deliver Spark orders to. Yes, it is, Rodney. I was thinking the same thing. I was just saying, Lisa couldn't hear me, obviously, because I was in her Discord. Yeah, I keep telling her every time I live stream, she should drop that link to her Discord. Because, y'all, some of y'all heard me talking about back on my Mild Crypto channel, my Discord channel for that, we streamed UFC fights. Well, Randy Byers that was on here, he's the one that, it was his big screen and his camera or his phone that he aimed at his big screen, and that's how we live streamed the UFC fights. Because of copyright shit, I couldn't stream it directly to Discord. So we did it that way. It is a little bit of a delay, but if we were all watching the same one, it's not really delayed. Oh, you did hear me. What's up? Delivering with Cariel. The good old days. That was the old channel, Randy. My OG channel. That got deactivated because one of probably Michael Whitman's devout followers made up some bullshit and complained. And it wasn't on my live. They didn't complain about my live stream. If you didn't know that, Randy, they complained about that SpaceX launch live stream I did. That was only 28 minutes long. That's where the complaint was. And I'm like, I promoted SpaceX and St. Jude's Children's Cancer Research Hospital. It's the only thing I promoted in that video. Or that live stream. And I got deactivated. They said for promoting harmful and dangerous content such as underage drinking, smoking, drug abuse, and bomb making. I'm like, what? That couldn't be further from the truth. I have never promoted any of that on any of my shit, let alone that particular video. Somebody had it out for me. I mean, they should have threw commies in there. I was promoting communism. There was a couple of Mike's people over there. And I still was a moderator on Mike's channel at the time, but there was a couple people over there that was bitching because I was trying to take all Mike's subscribers, promoting my channel on his channel. And I'm like, dude, I have 98 subscribers. He's got 54,000. Where have I gained from Mike's channel? Kilroy something was the main guy's name that was complaining about that. Something Kilroy. I don't remember. He was always flirting with Lollipop. Like creeper style. I think he was old as hell, and he's flirting with like a 21, 20, I don't know how old Lollipop was. She was young. I do recommend charcoal, gas, whatever works best for you, really. I'm not pro charcoal or pro propane. Whatever works. You can still make good food either way. And it depends on what you're cooking. Right, right. Delivering with carry-out. I need to come up with a different name, a shorter version of that. That's what it was like over there. I'm like, good Lord, people, leave me alone. So I ended up just getting away from there. That guy contacted me on a Discord message telling me not to promote my shit anymore. He's the one that told me to do it. How quickly he forgot when he was his mom had to go in the hospital sometimes for days, so he would shut down his live stream, take his laptop, because he live streamed from a laptop. He'd take it all over to his mom's house, and his stream was usually down for 2-3 hours. So I duplicated his stream. That's what got me to live stream in the first place. But I wasn't getting on the microphone or anything, but I made it look just like his, just because of that. What up, Bud Soda? But when I started getting on the mic doing my own thing, and he got a solid, he bought a gaming PC and had a solid platform that I didn't need to pop on there for backup anymore. What's up, Dash and Wombo? I'm on your channel now too. You've got an accent. What are you, from South Texas? I'm kidding, it's not South Texan. I'm just sitting here looking at shitty offers, then very, very few. They're very, not even, I couldn't even say a few. London, mate. Yeah, I figured you're British. Didn't sound Australian. Typically, I have background music to anybody that's not usually on my channel, but I keep it every time I have a live stream. I play my copyright music, and damn it, Digi Nomad, quit logging on with Butt Soda. It confuses me because I got bad eyesight. It probably doesn't make him very happy either. Yeah, I keep getting hit with copyright claims, and it's driving me nuts. I got to go back because I know there's a couple live streams I did recently. They're not very long. How can you hear that? That is so low. I got it on the very lowest. Well, as long as I keep talking, the YouTube bots can't hear it. That's fine. That's the copyright bots, them bastards. Damn, now that the sun's dropping, I can almost shut my motor off and roll the windows down. I got the driver's window down. AC's on as low as it'll go. Yeah, I didn't make enough for my mileage so far today, but I also... Where'd I drive from? Oh, yeah, I had some extra mileage. I had to go... My cash customer, he didn't tell me he's back in town. I went over and got his mail today, and I noticed a green sofa on his porch, and I noticed his vehicle was out back, and I texted him, see if he was home. He told me he was. You know, you can pick that up, but if I try and do a voice comment on someone's YouTube chat, on their live stream, it cuts, it just, man, I gotta go start over and over and over, because it'll get like 3 words, then stop. And then I gotta hit microphone again, and oh, it's so aggravating. And driving down the road, you know, we can't just sit here and type. It's aggravating. Now I can go anywhere in this parking lot. And one thing, I'm going to get away from this semi that's making a racket because it's just sitting there idling. And driving around a little bit might make an order pop off. It's after 8 o'clock. I'm not going to see anything worth a damn on Spark. Even though they say now they've extended hours on express shops, they're running them all the way up till 10 o'clock now. I don't see them. Somebody may be seeing them, but I'm not on my device. I've had Spark support also tell me I'm not seeing offers, and this goes on Uber Eats too because of my acceptance rate. I told Uber Eats, I go, I until recently, I never had an acceptance rate. Wait, that is, what? Oh, I didn't miss anything. Oh, see, I moved. Oh, a $15 offer for 1.4 miles. I don't even know what it was popped up, but it's gone. That's not even a good order, but when they're so slim and far between, people snag $15 orders like crazy. At one time, that $15 order would sit there for hours. Like pretty much this time last year, that order would have sat there for hours. So I don't know what Spark has changed. I don't see. I know the orders are still out there, but I don't see 80 plus offers on my phone all at one time like I used to. I'm lucky that, and when I do see maybe 20 to 30, it's because it's the time of the day when they put a bunch of Sam's.com orders in there that they've been trying to get people to take all day. I picked up one not too long ago. It was supposed to be delivered like 8 or 9 hours earlier in the day. Oh, that was the 1 point pickup order I've done. I did a pointpickup.com, 6 orders on it, and I think it was supposed to be delivered like 6 or 8 hours earlier that day. Lisa, you need to take a day off one of these days. 7 days a week, you will burn yourself out. I don't care what you say. You will go on a burnout stage and want to take a whole damn week off. Well, you do that. You go down to Oklahoma and shit. I don't do that. I spread my vacations out amongst the weeks when I take like an extra day off. Like, well, last week I took that extra day off because of the damn heat. And one of the days I worked, I only did one order. I made $300 on it, but I only did one order. Sorry, it was $299.09 to be exact. I need some more like that. Like often. I need like 3 or 4 of those a week. That'd be awesome. I'm getting there. $16 for 17 miles. Yeah, I would have declined that. Oh, I got vacations, Lisa. I just never took them. I just take the money for them. I wouldn't even take. If I did take off, it'd be a staycation. I wouldn't go anywhere, and I just bank up the money. Yeah, Sunday is a good day. That's why I take like Monday off, because Monday is not a good day to work unless I have catering orders or a good curry order pops up. And Bud Soda, I don't know if you're on yet when I was talking about it. I found it's called Topper Easy Lift, because I got the camper shell. I'm missing good curry orders because I can't fit the damn pallet in the back of my truck because of my camper shell, and I'm not taking it off. Bought this Topper Easy Lifter with the push of a button. I can raise it and lower it, raise it up like 18 inches higher, so I can get. I'm at 37 inches clearance right now to get in there. So that would add, I'd be over 50, it'd be over 4 foot tall. That'd be over 5 foot height. I could raise it up. Yeah, but Bud Soda, I don't want to work 7 days a week. That's the thing. I never got into gig work to work myself to the ground. I got into gig work to make money and not have to work as much. I never even heard of dinosaur barbecue. Which new app, Bud Soda? I might already be on it. Hell, I'm on apps that's not even in my market yet. But when it's here, by God, I'm going to be in at the ground level. I cannot believe how quiet Instacart's even being. Oh, there's an order right there. This is high paying. It's a shop only. Oh my God, it's a flipping, that's all the way out in Eureka. It's paying $16.73. 60 items you got to go shop for, and that's all you're going to make. You don't deliver it, you just shop. Bag it up, put it on the shelves like Instacart if you were doing a delivery only. No, man, no Mexicano hydraulics. We no low rider. No, it's just going to raise the camper shell up, literally vertically straight up. And actually, they make things you can use this for camping too. You can zip walls around it while it's all the way up, so it gives you headroom when you're camping, and then you tuck it all down when you're driving. Chevy Evo. Oh, Chevy. I don't know why I saw Cherry. I thought I saw Cherry Evil guy. Like, who the hell is that? What up, busy lady? Long time no see. I'm not really very exciting right now because there's really nothing going on. It's Saturday night. My buddy was out trying to do ride shares earlier and ended up going back home. It was so dead. He's like, typically Saturdays are pretty popping for him. I said I think the opposite. I think there'd be a lot of part-timers will be out doing ride share on Saturday, all day, all night. What app are you talking about, Bud Soda? Onboarding. I don't even know what time I got in. I don't think I got out till like 2 o'clock today. Or I don't think I got in position till after 2 o'clock. So I had to go to my cash customer's house and get his mail. I wish I would have known he was already home. But I still got his mail. I'll have to run it by. Oh, shit. That might get me out of that. Oh, no. Tomorrow's Sunday, not Monday. I have to do laundry on Monday, so I definitely, if I have a catering order, I'm just going to do it and come back home. Or catering orders. I've done 50 of those catering orders now. I don't think I've done 50, but that's what the company tells me. I'm pretty sure I've not done 50. No. Where's that going? Holy shit, that's south. That was pretty much for $1 per mile. This is going to take me way out into the sticks, though. Oh, Food Fetched, you were talking about that. When I was trying to find out about that, proxy picks from Dashing Grandpa. Is it Food Fetch or Food Fetched? I'm guessing it's Food Fetched. Well, Easy Cater is going to have a lot of options to dispatch their orders through. I mean, you got deliver that, delivered, DoorDash, and whatever else they use. I don't have all the apps in my market that they use. Otherwise, I'd be on them. I don't like how they do it on Deliver That because it's only the Easy Cater orders that they do the tip pool with. Well, not really, Chevy, because I've been delivering food since the 80s. Yeah, I'm on it. I think I need to go take pictures of a property first. I might be going to the bar. I'm debating it. I'm hungry, though. I got to eat something. I had some popcorn chicken from Walmart earlier. I'm debating I think I'd be better if I just went home so I can make sure I get out tomorrow at a decent hour. Alright, I got food fetched in my phone now. Yeah, I think I'm going to go home and just fuck with that. I want to get some... I don't feel like cooking anything. And I'm not going to order food after I get home. Fucking Walmart double from in my trip radar. The time of my life. Red Wagon? Nah, I'm not on Red Wagon. I don't think I am. It's not in my market. I'm pretty sure. The Red Wagon delivers. That I don't think that's the right one. I'm gonna try and get back. I'm gonna try and get on that Wii app again. This time I'm gonna tell them though that I've just got a full size 4-door, not a extended cab 4-door. They wouldn't let me on that because they said I didn't have enough room in my back seat for the orders. I'm like, I got a freaking 6.5 foot camper truck bed with a camper shell on it. I got more room than any sedan does. What do you know what the app looks like, Bud Soda? Because I'm looking at the Red Wagon delivers, but that sounds more like the one that the merchant would have. And then I got Red Driver, Spots Driver app. I don't know what the hell that is. Red Driver, Spots Driver app. I don't know what the fuck that is. About this app. Unleash the power of Red with Spots mobile app for drivers. Submit PODs, manage. Oh, yeah, this isn't it. Go Wagon Driver. I've actually found other gig apps by searching for a gig app, and then the other recommended or similar apps pop up. Oh, fuck. You don't want Go Wagon Driver because it's a user-friendly platform that simplifies the delivery sector in Kuwait. I'm not going to Kuwait to deliver. I haven't even branched out of my own market yet, let alone go to freaking Kuwait. I'll install it and see what I find out. REO Speedwagon. You know they named that band after a car called the REO Speedwagon. Oh, that was Spark. That's what I heard. What time is it? Oh, this might be around. Oh no, I was thinking it may be a Red Robin. A Round Robin. I keep calling them Red Robins. No, that's that same order. This is the one that was $7. Well, it sure looks like it. No, it's not. It's a different one. No, it is. This is the same damn order. It's now up to $14 because they keep bumping up the delivery. There's no tip. That 63 cents extra earnings there. Yeah, this is the same damn order. Oh, now they did send me a Red Robin, a double for $11 for 5 miles. God, they got jokes. These orders are tiny though. I mean, the actual individual orders. It says 2 items on one, 5 on the other. And chances are it's only 1 item. It is. Assurance Men's incontinence underwear. I don't know, like depends. On one, what's on the other? School supplies. I finally saw one with school supplies. I was just talking about that the other day, that I'm shocked I haven't seen any orders pop up with school supplies. I think I'm a subscribe to Netflix. I really miss it, and I'm not my. They changed it to where I can't use my buddy's account anymore. Well, I just found one in Kuwait. Oh wow! Now they sent me in. These sound very familiar. I'm looking at the mileage. Yeah, I've looked at this one. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. What a crazy song. Yeah, I did a really big one on Uber one night. It took me a while to get it. I paid like $48 though, and was going right up the road towards where I was. It was my last delivery of the night, and I was heading up to the bar after that, right up the street from the drop off. And it was Uber, and I went inside, and it was that order was supposed to be out like either 2 or 4 hours earlier in the day, and I ended up finding the totes, and I got an 18 pack of those little 12-ounce Gatorades out of it too, because I'd already had it. On one of the totes I had, or they brought me a tote. It already had the Gatorade in my cart, and then we found missing totes, and there was more in it. And I told the lady, I've already got the Gatorade, and it's saying now you got two. I'm like, okay. To make it easier on them, she just sent it with the order. So that just stayed in my back seat. In fact, I put it in my back seat before I even took off with the order, because the order was in the bed of my truck, and it was a big order, but I paid like $48, and there wasn't much of a tip on it. There was a real low tip. That was like all base pay, which was shocking. Oh, it's the fit. Food stamps. That's why Walmart was so flippin' busy today. And they've got. I mean, you'd think it was a snowstorm was coming. They're cleaning that store out. Oh yeah, I'm on Paraworks, but I've yet to take one on there. I'm telling you, the only thing good I saw on Paraworks so far has been that gig where you were a food runner at that ball game for the Gateway Grizzlies. And I wish I would have done it at least once, get a good change of scenery. But when it went up to $33 or $37 an hour, I really should have done it, but I didn't. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, you go to there's like a minor league ball team, and this app that this company that Paraworks deals with, you go there and you're the food runner. People don't have to leave their seat to order food. You just deliver the food from wherever I guess they make the food to their seat. And when it first started popping up, it was paying $20 an hour for like 3.5 hours. So you're gonna make, for 3.5 hours, you're gonna make at least $60. And then I guess they couldn't get anybody, so they started paying more. I saw it go up to like 24, then 27, then 30, 33, and I think I saw it as high as $37 an hour. I don't know if you get tips on that. I asked Rideshare Rodeo about it, Steve, and he wasn't sure because he doesn't know anybody has done it. You should have turned on Spark today. Get you a nice shopping deliver or something. I almost took that at .com earlier, but it was like 16. I think it was 16 drops for $63, 33 miles. I was real close, but some of those drop-offs were going where I don't like to be day or night. Don't think twice. I don't like Michael Jackson. I don't like that song either, but it's better than Michael Jackson. I'm extremely burnt out on Michael Jackson. It's not like I've never liked Michael Jackson. I'm just burnt out on all the same like 6 or 7 songs they play on all the radio stations. Oh, you too, Wombo. Good to see you on here, man. Hopefully, now that Proxy Picks, I didn't know exactly what it was. I never got a good explanation on Dash and Grandpa's stream the other night. I guess you primarily are taking real estate photos, basically. I thought it was, come on. That's a terrible order. A $9 fucking Spark order for a store that's like 35 minutes from here. Yeah, no, about 30 minutes. It'd take me about 30 minutes to get there. And it's all highway, but there's stoplights on the highway, so. Oh, I need to get some food. No, I'm just going home. Yeah, I'm gonna head home. I'm not going to the bar. I was thinking about it. I'm watching my gas gauge go down just sitting here, though. I'm trying to think of what I can grab on the way home. What do I have in the fridge? I got the... Oh, I should go to Walmart. I'm right here. I'm out of mayonnaise. I quit buying lunch meat. I now just buy rotisserie chickens from Costco like I used to. And, no $13 doubles. For curbside, good Lord, no. Especially that store. It's not even this Walmart. I'm not worried about getting mayonnaise tonight. I'm in them all day, but I never grab what I'm doing other people's shops. I can't get my own. Well, technically I could get my own stuff at that time. I just don't want them to get confused thinking I'm stealing shit. It's Saturday night. And I just can't get over how dead Uber Eats is. The shopping apps, grocery apps, yeah, I can understand them being dead this time of night, but Saturday night, 8:30, and I'm getting Walmart orders on Uber. Not food orders. Bang a gong, get it on. Bang a gong. And they're doing road construction right now here. As I'm about to drive over it, put it in Road Warrior view. No, I had no idea you were trying to shop earlier. Oh, I put something about the DoorDash glitch in my title. Oh my God, they just rutted the road right here? Son of a bitch. They're getting ready to repave it, and I don't know if you know, they take the old pavement down first. Oh, that's the semi rattling. I'm like, fuck, don't tip over on me, fucking semi-trailer. Did that just mess my alignment up? No, no worse than it was. There was another way I could have got out of that plaza had I known they were doing that right there. Yeah, the DoorDash glitch. I think a lot of people are blaming UDM from what I understand. I was trying to hear his live stream earlier, but I was working. Which is bullshit. That glitch has been in subreddit groups for months and months. I'm not going to explain what the glitch was. I'll just tell you what it could do. It could positively affect your acceptance rate with the DoorDash glitch. What up, Jay? Here for the glitches? Glitches get stitches. Literally, they get stitches where they get patched. And the glitch might still work. I don't know. I don't do DoorDash, so I never even used the damn glitch, but I knew about it. I didn't tell you guys about it. I didn't want to broadcast it over the airwaves of YouTube. because there's a lot of people that it was helping, not just gig tubers. It was not just gig tubers that knew about this glitch. Now you don't even need to force close it, man. Well, the only way I was kind of tweaking it, the last couple times, this is what helped me get up to a 39. Well, I was at a 40% acceptance rate. I have no idea how it went down, because I never declined anything. I wasn't declining anything. I just wasn't accepting it. If I saw an order I didn't want, I just went to another app, let it time out on its own. Pause me, then I go over, resume it, and repeat until I saw something worth taking. So I was still cherry picking, and my acceptance rate, I won't say it was going up, but it wasn't going down for not accepting those offers. Because if you let the time out, it's the same as a decline, but it wasn't doing it like that. That's not an offer. He was selling it. That fucker, is that what the $40 a week on his Discord was for? That douche canoe. I didn't like him the first time I saw him on Pedro's channel. Top dasher this, top dasher that, blah, blah, blah. Fuck, don't even turn the app on and you have less headaches. I said it back then, I still say it to this day. Have you guys ever heard me talk positive about that shit app, DoorDash? They call it DoorDash. I've never said good things about that. Yeah, that's Cincy. I don't remember his real name, but we were joking like crazy on someone else's live stream after that night. Like, this dude's getting $40 a week on a fucking Discord channel for people? Sign me up to find out how to finagle people out of that kind of money. Alright, I can't see the chat very well. And for everybody to think that DoorDash didn't know about that damn glitch are pretty naive if they believe that. It's their app. You know they knew about it, especially with as much as it was in Reddit groups. I was figuring it out, and then somebody let me in on it, and I was already starting to investigate on Reddit. Oh, nice. The Twin Cities. Damn, my hand is cramped. Oh, I gotta remember to take some bottled water upstairs when I get home. I'm down to one full bottle and one partial. I don't take a whole 40 pack up to the second floor when I get home. Where you stayed? No, I didn't know where you stayed. I thought you stayed in your damn car. I don't know if anybody was watching UDM's live earlier. I think I saw you on there, Jay. It was pretty cool. Bobby called in and had a chat with him. Wait, you back on DoorDash, Bud Soda? Well, next time you're in St. Louis, I'll tell you better Home Depots, because if I recall the areas you were working in, you don't want to be in any of the Home Depots around those areas. The Road Kings Highway, the Home Depot on South Kings Highway, if I'm just going in there to shop, which I rarely do, I put the club on my truck just to go inside and grab something real quick, because there's a good chance if you don't, your damn truck's going to get stolen. in the middle of the day. It don't matter. Yeah, it's retarded. I agree, Bud Soda. I didn't know that was going on, actually. Lisa enlightened me earlier today about it. And, of course, I was actually busy almost the whole time he was live streaming. In fact, I got off because I had to go in and do another shop and deliver. There's actually a guy that did stealth camping. He did a stealth camp in one of the tough sheds with a loft in a Home Depot parking lot. I watched some stealth camping shit. The main stealth camper I ever watched though was Steve Wallace, and I noticed he's got some videos out now. He's been storm chasing, so I haven't watched him yet. Steve Wallace is a cool cat. I've been watching him for a couple of years, if not longer. He's got over 1 million subscribers. Stealth camping. His wife passed away a while back unexpectedly. That was a trip. It took him a while to get back on that pony. Yeah, well, it's been a while now, Chevy, but yeah, you know who I'm talking about. KBD Productions. I'm missing some stuff in the chat. Oh, was that who stealth camped in he even cooked dinner up there. Had himself a little burner. Mav, well, he's not a stealth camper, Mav. He's up in northern Minnesota. He actually started out doing ice fishing videos. He's huge too, but him and Steve Wallace had a collab where they went fishing and they swapped. Steve slept in the back of Mav's truck and Mav slept in Steve's little bitty mini camper. That was pretty cool to see them together and to get Steve out there fishing. I like Steve Wallace when he's got the crazy neighbor. That's what he calls him, the crazy neighbor, out there with them. Yeah, Mav's awesome. He's young too, and you can tell he's getting that YouTube bank now because look at the toys he keeps buying. Did you see that? Oh gosh, I think it's a Buick Riviera camper with a stainless steel Aerostream back end, and I'm pretty sure it's a Riviera because they're front wheel drive. It has a V8 and it's front wheel drive, and they cut the back end off and put it and attached a camper to it. That thing is wild, and man, the issues he had, he just gets in it and tries to drive it wherever the hell he bought it all the way back up to Minnesota like he wasn't gonna have issues. He was freezing his ass off in there too. There's no heat. I want to see him get that thing back in shape. I forgot the name of his Japanese Steve. I think he calls it Steve. Yeah, Steve, his Japanese camper. It's got the right-hand drive and it's a stick shift. Man, he put some money into that with the remodel. And he finally got the new windshield for it. I haven't watched any of his newer videos for a while. It is a cool little... I've looked at those. They're well, not necessarily like that, but I've been looking for something like that. And then he goes and gets one, and it's a camper. But I was looking for them more. There's some Mitsubishis. There's a place in California you can buy them used. But these things are like pretty expensive for being like 20 years old, but they're low miles and in super great shape. Damn it, Spark, nobody wants that piece of shit order. It's the same order that keeps chiming. If you hear a little chime or a little noise, that's my Spark sound. Well, there's several different brands that have real similar trucks. or vans, and I wanted a 4-wheel drive one. I still do. First time I saw one though, it was a Mitsubishi. The guy called it a space. I think I had to look it up in AutoZone as a space van. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Well, they didn't show me a picture of it, but he lived a block away and he brought it back up and showed me. I'm like, holy shit, this thing is crazy. And I want one. Well, you can order electric vehicles directly, damn near from China now. Their range sucks, but there's YouTubers that are making that YouTube bank, and they're ordering stuff like that, like off of Amazon or wherever the hell they're, Alibaba, wherever they're ordering the shit from. Somebody is really cranking the Madonna Papa Don't Preach in another vehicle. I'm hoping the YouTube censor police aren't hearing it. Damn, McAllister's Deli. Are they even open right now? Because they're dead. There's not a car, the one car in the parking lot that just pulled up. Yak Pack? You talking Yak? Yak Pack. The fishing with the Yak Pack. That's what I thought you were talking about. He's a goofy dude, but it's pretty funny. He's in there with the fishing with Norm, AO fishing, now fishing with Smalls, and the OG Lojo. Oh yeah. Well, I hear in Dubai and somewhere else over there, they've got they're like drones, but they're like a motorcycle for their police. It's like you sit on it like a damn motorcycle, but it's a freaking drone for adults. I just saw that. I knew they were coming. I didn't know that they were actually in use anywhere. I just saw a 69, well, I'll just call it a Cessna, in awesome shape. Everything's up to date for like $49,000. I think it's like a 4-passenger. I found it on Marketplace. Oh, I kind of wanted to make a left there. Oh well. I'm not taking the highway home. I'm tired of the road construction. I haven't been taking the highway out here either. Off-track saloon, holy shit! I can't go pick up from there. I probably know the bartender. They want to pour me a shot. It's the first time I've seen a delivery pop up. Where's that going? Oh, that's going right near my house to drop off. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. That'll take me kind of way the fuck out of the way. No, I look at that shit. My nephew, he's actually a freaking, he's some kind of an instructor now. He's only like 18 or 19. He's got his commercial pilot's license. He can go solo. He can take passengers up. I know he was looking to partner with 3 other guys to buy a plane, because a lot of people do that because planes aren't cheap, where you share the plane and also share the expenses, because it's also not cheap to rent a hangar to keep your plane in, or wherever they're going to keep it. I'd want to keep mine in a hangar, not out in the field next to the airstrip. But I'll tell you, in Alaska, you can make some money with a plane in Alaska, since a lot of people only get their supplies that way. I don't really plan on moving to Alaska. I'd be into the gig of prospecting for gold too much. I have not seen anything on Instacart in forever. Not even a Walgreens order. I wanted to learn how to fly a helicopter forever now, and planes. There's a gig right there for a plane. I'm sure you get a plane. You could find some kind of gig work with an airplane. Oh my gosh, there's actually different orders on here now, but they suck. That's the problem. Any orders you see pop up on Spark this late at night, unless it's a shopping order, an express shop, which I still haven't seen this late, not in a long time. They're crappy orders. They've been in the system all day. Nobody wants them because they're crappy orders. Well, my nephew also got that little drone flying pilot's license. He's got a target on Hampton. $20.02. Hour and 10 minutes. It's saying 12 miles. Yeah, those target orders suck to shop. They don't know where anything is. They don't tell you. Yeah, he's got a drone that he got into drone photography for. Well, what anybody wants to book him for. The film with a drone. That thing will do like 60 miles per hour. It's a badass drone. It's expensive. He paid like $1,800 for it. He paid it. My sister and brother-in-law do not buy all that shit for him. They don't spoil any of the kids. Well, they do, but they don't. They're all hard workers. They raised them right. Well, my brother-in-law is extremely good with money. Can't say my sister is very much, but passing my snow cone said, damn, they're already closed? Oh, they don't have the back lights on. They don't have the front lights on. Yeah, they're trying to close right now. That drives me nuts. Drives me fucking nuts. I'd be open till at least 11 o'clock tonight. That's how I did the snow cone stand. At least 11 o'clock, except Sunday. God, I wish this phone wouldn't shake so much. I don't know what's up there except for isn't there a big mall or something? I've never been that far north in Minnesota. I was in southern Minnesota when I went up there a couple times. Winona, Minnesota, like 10 minutes from the Wisconsin border. And the Miller plant's right over there in Wisconsin. I took pictures on disposable cameras. It's been a while since I've been there. They didn't have digital cameras yet. Yeah, that's what it's called, Mall of America. I couldn't remember if that was it or not. Well, malls aren't exactly that big anymore. Damn, there's nothing going on at Orlando's? That's a banquet center I do deliveries out of once in a while. It's Saturday night, they're closed. Well, it looks like it. I see a couple cars out back, but for the most part, they're not open. Oh, what do I know what I have to eat at home? Oh, I got something I can eat. I got these kind of pot sticker things from Costco, but they have beef in them. I don't know what the hell they're called. I took a picture of them. They're really damn good. Oh, you know what? I'll get off of Loughborough. I'm gonna go order some Chinese food. I've been craving some lo mein, some beef lo mein with extra mushrooms. Canada, eh? Take off, eh? To the Great White North, eh? Yes, those. They're like pot stickers, but they don't call them that. They're fucking good, though. Yeah, they're Korean. They're dumplings. The best way I've done them in the microwave. I didn't do them in the microwave first. I steamed them, then I put them in my air fryer. Because I like my pot stickers fried after they've been steamed. Like if Lisa's on here, she doesn't like them fried. She likes them steamed. Because she bitched because she got some and they fried them. I'm like, well, you tell them not to fry them. Really, dude? You can do over 45. This is the highway. I know it's construction. Oh, I might as well get some damn crab rangoon too. I'm not going to get any egg rolls like I normally do. If I order food like I normally do from the Chinese place, I'll spend $25 damn, if not more. It was 20 to 25 before everything went up. That's what I would spend in a Chinese place. I was looking at stuff at the grocery store a couple nights ago, and I'm literally seeing some things that have tripled in price since pre-pandemic days. Tripled. Can I not get off the highway here? I guess I can't. Son of a bitch. This person in front of me is really pissing me off. They're doing like 42 miles per hour. They thought they could get off the highway there too. They had their right blinker on. I got to get off at the next exit and then jump back on the highway. Because I'm passing where I need to be to go to the Chinese food place. Dumbass. But no, they actually weren't bad in the microwave, and I had a pot of boiling water, and I sprayed some canola cooking spray in a Ziploc bag, put them in the Ziploc bag, and tossed them in the boiling water because I don't like boiling them because they can come apart. Okay, I can get off here, good. I may get off here and jump right back on the highway. They're steamed before they fry them, Lisa, trust me. I know this for a fact. They're all steamed before they're fried. Or boiled or something to heat them up. Honestly, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between them being steamed or boiled. I just like it, gives them a different flavor. As long as they don't burn them. Yeah, a lot of people are low on the money this time of year now because the gig work was not this slow last summer. There was a summer slowdown, but I switched right into doing Instacart and then Spark right after. I wasn't really affected much by that summer slowdown last year because I saw Uber Eats slowing down big time. I've had them pretty crispy, we'll call it, but not really burned. They weren't black. I don't know what that was. I'll go ahead and update now. I don't care. I'm just driving. I was turning off Uber Eats right as an order for, I don't even know what it was. It was $14 and a penny. It was probably a double from some restaurant I don't want to go to, delivering somewhere I don't want to deliver to. Oh, I've worked. It's just been slow. Last week, I didn't work as much as I wanted to because the heat, man, it was cooking. And Saturday I ended up taking off. I didn't want to. I felt so drained. I just didn't. The heat from Friday, I was in and out of my truck a lot on Friday, and it wiped me out. It just wiped me out, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just not going to work. Taking a day off that I didn't want to take off. I still did okay for the week, but me take the belt off yet. Yeah, this is one of the few Chinese places, one of the only ones, really. They stay open until 10:30. It's a China King, too. All the other China Kings are 9:30, they're done. I know, because I picked up from them. I'm going running in there at 9:28 to pick up an order, and they're like fucking, oh my God, they're closed. What the fuck? There's no way they're closed for good. God damn it. Well, now what? I ain't even went. Son of a bitch. It's only 9 o'clock. Huh. Damn it. Jay, I started another YouTube channel. I haven't gotten any content on it yet. I was gonna do the outdoor eats one, cooking over fire, but it got hot. So what I'm thinking, I just ate pizza last night though, but now I'm looking at Little Caesars. I've got the app. No, it's called Temu Gadget Reviews. I'm gonna do a Temu product review channel. I just haven't figured out what I'm gonna order, but I'm primarily gonna try and look at here, hang on a second. Outdoor stuff, camping, fishing, that kind of stuff, because there's a lot of shit on Temu at ridiculously low prices. They may be closing. This place, search. I typed gadget, not Hadget. Jesus. Yeah, Temu. I gotta order some products for it though. Alright, god damn it. It's my channel. I was the first subscriber. Why the hell can't I find it on a search? Oh, somebody already has one named Temu Product Reviews, but I went with Gadget. I didn't know that. Where the hell is my channel? I typed in, why doesn't it, I don't know why YouTube it refuses when you type in the exact name of the channel as the search and then go to channel, filter for channel only. Why is that not at the very fucking top? My outdoor eats had a problem. I had a problem finding it until I uploaded that short of me opening a knife that I bought. Then I could finally find it. How did you find it? Yeah, that's about right. 7 subs. I can't even find my own channel and you just found it. Share the link, because I can't find it. That's what I was going to do. Now, what I'm doing, some of you already know, I don't want to just review shit from Temu, but Temu is very popular right now. So I'm gonna use the popularity of Temu like Pedro uses with DoorDash. Only I'll get a whole lot more subscribers doing a review channel than Pedro ever will with a freaking DoorDash channel. I'm not knocking Pedro, I'm knocking DoorDash in the gig world. There's only so big you can grow. There's so many people out there I run into that don't even watch gig work at all, any gig work videos. I know you're subscribed. Did you share the link, Lisa? Oh, okay. Good, because I can't even find it. I need to put a video on there of some sort. Well, there's people doing Temu versus Wish now. They're like, this is the new Wish.com. I never got into Wish. And there was what, geek.com or something like that. You were always on my mind. Yeah, why wouldn't that be my store? It's the only store I've ever ordered from. Yep, they're closed. I can't order from Little Caesars either. It says they closed at 9 p.m. They used to be open until 11. Yeah, I never used any of them. Well, I guarantee you, it's sitting on my coffee table at home. I just bought a new wallet. It's off of Amazon. I got it from Amazon. It's pretty good quality, and it's probably like an Alibaba wallet or something. I paid like $13 for it. It's leather, but it's got more spots for credit cards than my current wallet. It's got a double slot for bills, so you can separate shit in that in your bill part of it. Well, we'll close that app. What other food apps do I have in here? Let me check my email real quick. Domino's was sending me something earlier. I think Domino's hits one of my other emails. Let me check it. Oh yeah, my Spark's still on. I'm shutting that off. I'm not. I'm in the city. There's no Walmarts in the city. I'm in food mode now. I don't want to get hangry. Now this one closes at 9 now. They started doing it a while back, but I thought on the weekends they were still open to 11. Because I was there, I could see the people in there. Like right now, there's people in there, and you know what? They may have something hot and ready. I usually order something special, but I'm gonna go see what they have hot and ready. I'll be right back. If they're in there and they got shit, and I see shit in the hot box there. No, some of the stuff on Temu looks actually like it might be decent quality for being poor quality. Decent poor quality. I'll be right back. Whoa, almost knocked my phone out of my hand. Yeah, they were open. They're not open much longer, but they're open long enough to make me a pizza. I didn't want the wings. They've been sitting there for like an hour, he said. And the hot and ready stuff. I'm like, hey, you know what? I got shit at home. I was trying to see if Domino's sent me something. But they're open, so they're... Pineapple Pepsi. Pineapple pizza? No, I got the three meat feast. Well done. There's the Domino's. Yeah, I buy too much when I go to Domino's, but I buy enough to last me like a freaking week. Last time I think I ordered 4 pizzas the last time I ordered Domino's, but I got everything was 50% off. They stole me 3 garlic butter sauces. They never gave them, and I paid for them. I checked my receipt. Oh shit! What'd I just do? Oh yeah, 15 days ago, Always Cherry Pick gave me a $2 super chat. I was trying to put my camera around. No, I'm good on the Domino's. I'm getting the Little Caesars 3 meat feast. Well, there's also a place here, Alicia's Pizza, that's on my way home, but I don't know if the owner's working tonight. And it's much easier to get the 50% off deal if the owner's working. Oh yeah, they had a sign on the door. I think they're on vacation. A lot of Chinese people, you know, they're like all family that work in these places at the restaurants, and they go on vacation. They close the whole place for however long they're gone. Could be a fucking month. What up, Agent 886, aka Corey? Yeah, I think you're Corey. The Little Caesars, I'm telling you, well, the AutoZone right down the hill here I used to work at, I'd order from here quite often, and I got them to make it, I got up here before they were taking it out of the oven. I said, hey, can you slide that back in the oven for another, at least a half pass? I said Corey. I almost said Cody. And it wasn't as greasy, because they get pretty greasy. And for whatever reason, it wasn't. So I started getting them well done if I could after that. They're so much better. I prefer most of my pizza well done. There's a Starbucks here. I've only ever seen one order come from that place, and I got it because I was right by here when I got it. But on Uber Eats, that's the only order I've ever seen come out of that particular Starbucks. I've seen a lot of Starbucks orders, but not out of that one. Super friendly people in there too. There's one down on South Kings Highway at Chippewa. Rudest staff out of any Starbucks I went into. So rude. And when the mask mandate was still kind of prevalent out here, oh, they freaked because I didn't have a mask on. I'm like, well, you know, it sucks for you guys because I can't wear one. Doctor's orders. And you can't ask me why. And that was after I stood there. Nobody greeted me. Nobody nothing. I'm like, okay, I'm here for an order. You know, here for an order. And some rude bitch said, you have to have a mask on. I said, you have to have a mask on. Real fucking rude. And I go into that one. Half that staff there is, at least half that staff is still wearing masks. I was just in there probably about 2 months ago. Still wearing masks. Fucking weirdo. And they're a bunch of weirdos that work there too. They're probably non-binaries or some shit. They're they, them, they, thems. They're pronouns or whatever they call it. All the other Starbucks, super cool. And pretty much all the Paneras I've been in or St. Louis bread companies, Panera bread companies, all been pretty cool. Night stock? Like working overnight? I wouldn't even know why you need a mask. Stefanina's. Stefanina's. Where's that at? That sounds like a place out by my parents. Stefanino's, I think they're called though. Okay. I can't forget I need to take bottled water in my house with me. It's somewhere in the back seat. Yeah, I was at AutoZone the whole time. I didn't wear a mask. Yeah, well, no, Panera. Yeah, I got them out of Panera. I tried to tell Lisa that because they got the Sip of the Month Club or something she pays money for. And I just say, hey, does this bread company, because we just call it Bread Co. here, um, does this Bread Co. give out free drinks like the rest of them to us drivers? And they're like, oh yeah, here's a cup. But Lisa pays for that. I have never had Chipotle, but Qdoba does that to me. And those burrito bowls are good. Okay, yeah, same people. There's one out in Wentzville. I don't know if there's still one in Troy, but there used to be one in Troy right behind where my parents live, in an old church, in an old Catholic church. But I don't think they're anymore. Never had their pizza. Their French onion soup sucked. They thought they had like a real chef in their work, and everything was over fucking cooked. My steamed veggies looked like they steamed them for 3 fucking hours. I don't think I've ever been to that bread co. Well, the St. Louis Bread Company. It started here. Yeah, see, ride share, Lisa. Another person that reinforces you don't need to buy that. They'll just give you free stuff. Um, Noodles and Company does the same thing. They'll give you a free soda, and if you're real cool with the people, they'll give you a large cup and not that small one. Oh, you probably went like you probably over in University City, like Wash U campus or SLU campus or something. St. Louis University, Washington University. The Wash U campus is freaking huge and all over the place. It's freaking huge. That's a very expensive school too. They say it's damn near Ivy League. I mean, it's a good school. It's a really good university. Top notch. I thought it was funny. I kind of watched a little bit of Pedro's video trying to DoorDash in Denver. He was not liking it at all. Now he's putting himself in the situation of people that he's had come to St. Louis and try and dash against him or whatever. They don't know anything about the city. That could have been St. Louis University. We also got UMSL, University of Missouri, St. Louis campus. That sounds like something with the SLU campus over on at Grand and Forest Park. Because I mean, some of these campuses sprawl out over blocks. I'm gonna go check my pizza. Oh fuck! I got that bag on top of that bag. Ah fuck! My tackle box is on top of my case of water. That thing will be piping hot when I get home. You know, he's not. No, he still isn't. The glitch probably still works. Oh, I never did go up there and read that door. There's a sign on their door. If it was daylight, I could see it. Wait, where's my flashlight? Oh, it's still working. 8/7. Oh, of course, today's the last day of their vacation. Wait, what is today? No, it's not. Monday. Only going a week out. A lot of Chinese places, when they close down and go on vacation, it's usually like 2 weeks. Yeah, I never closed it. I just switched to another app and let it time out, and then they paused me, then I went back and resumed it. Like I said though, my acceptance rate wasn't necessarily going up from that, doing it that way, but it wasn't going down. I don't know how that works, because I'd only take like 3 or 4. Well, that one day I took like 10 deliveries. What up, Lady MK? And like I said, DoorDash probably knew about that glitch. They're not stupid. I mean, they're quite crafty, if you ask me, for the ways they get people to take orders that make them negative money. You know? Yeah, I've been bitching about that glitchy ass app. You guys know how long I've been bitching about DoorDash. Well, I don't bitch about it. I bitch about how I don't like it. And all of its glitches that come with it. I've always got to, when I would actually use DoorDash, I mean, I got to constantly force stop it, clear the cache. Otherwise, it's going to lock up on me while I'm in the middle of a delivery. Of course, I get stuck behind a double, not a double decker, but it's like one of them hinged buses. It's got two different. It's long, one of them long ones, like you'd see like in Mario, England. And those just tuning in, Spark sent me an offer earlier. I was on the highway. I actually debated doing it because I've never delivered this product before. Close to it, but I never have. Good. I'm going around this fucking bus. Oh, great. Police up ahead, and this is an area people get shot. They paid like $15 in some change. Or it was like $15 even, I can't remember. Short run, the mileage wasn't far. And it was a shop and deliver. The item was I forget the brand now. I'm not familiar with the brands of these types of devices, but it was a vibrating butt plug. They called it a vibrating anal device or something like that. It was a butt plug that vibrated. There's shit wrong with that app. Just think of it, there's probably other similar glitches that we don't know about. I mean, I was pretty close to figuring it out. I knew something was going on because I noticed my acceptance rate would go up when I wasn't accepting any offers. So I started doing some investigating, and then somebody clued me into what was really going on. But again, I was not doing it the way that the way I was told to make it work. I wasn't doing it that way, but my acceptance rate would still go up. So there was other ways to make it work, somewhat. I mean, honestly, if the way they make you get into that large order program, if I was a business or if I was somebody ordering through EasyCater, I would stress to EasyCater, I do not want DoorDash delivering my order. I mean, they let any scrub that's willing to jump through the hoops to get the right shit in their metrics, their ratings, they let them do it. They don't care about your experience delivering catering orders. Plus, I've never seen anybody picking up a big DoorDash catering order when I'm there picking up like a $3,400 food order. Well, I've only done that once, but I did it. I didn't do it through DoorDash. It was actually like $3,387, I think is what it was. That was the food subtotal. At a Soul Taco. It was sold. Look at this guy, just pulled right out. Oh, you can't. I got the camera on me. I need to turn this other way. That guy just totally pulled right out in front of me. Rolled right through the stop sign, pulled right out in front of me. He's lucky I didn't gun it. Yeah, it was a Soul Taco for 150 people. I delivered to Cash App. That was the order I made $394 off of, and the Soul Taco was running about 45 minutes behind getting the food ready. That kind of sucked, but I got paid a little extra for it. That's why I got $394 instead of whatever I originally accepted the offer for. That night I was delivering that 3-pack of condoms from the Dash Mart to the fucking hood. I was in the hood at this point, and holy shit, that Ted Drew's is open again. I thought they were closed for good. They're busy for being down here. Guy's pissing in his spot next to his truck, right next to Ted Drew's frozen custard, right on the side street. Really? I'm not going to get into what I just saw there. Some people may not like me when I start talking about that shit. But no, the app crashed on me. I didn't know where I needed to make a left off this road. I didn't know where I was supposed to make a left. I had to pull over in a very, very rough area and force stop, clear the cache, reboot the app. I'm like, this is not good. I was live streaming too. I'm like, this fucked up piece of shit app. I was going off on it. That's why I found the best way to not complain about DoorDash, if you want to know how not to complain about DoorDash, is don't turn the app on. Just don't even use it. Stack other gig apps. Yeah, I just drove through a pretty rough area. I thought it was getting better. There's a lot of good people that own homes that's lived in this area for a long time, or they're still paying on their house that they bought many years ago when it was a very good neighborhood. Yeah, that's where it's going to take somebody doing a lot of talking to the merchants out there that, there's other options out there besides DoorDash. I recommend you use them. I've still yet to have to prove that I have auto. Gee, I don't know if you guys just saw that guy in the right lane just drove straight through the red light that I'm sitting at. He just drove straight through it. Didn't even slow down. Gotta love it. Yeah, there's other options out there. They just gotta. The merchants have to use them. I know there's several restaurants here that only use Uber. I don't know if they use Grubhub, but I know they don't use DoorDash. They said they quit using DoorDash. They didn't like the scrubs that would come in to pick up the food, and they were noticing a lot of orders were getting stolen. The driver would pick up the food, cancel the order, and keep the food. You know how it works. And I noticed that primarily from DoorDash, not Uber Eats. And like I said, I don't know about Grubhub. Oh God, get off that rough ass road. This is much smoother. That can happen. That's never happened to me, knock on wood. Or I just didn't pay attention. Yeah, or stop signs. Before I bought a washer and dryer for this apartment I am in, because I left my washer and dryer at the last apartment. It's a four-way stop there, and I'm sitting out there smoking a cigarette on the patio, just watching cars blowing through this damn intersection, not even slowing down, not even to look. And I'm like, I can't believe that I've never seen an accident here. There's the first AutoZone I worked at. I just passed it. Yeah, I never saw an accident while I was there, but I was shocked that I didn't. Where's those manhole covers? I gotta swerve around. There they are. There's like 3 manhole covers that's like driving through moon craters right there. Learn silly stuff. Got some, yeah, the drummer for Genesis, Phil Collins, like Crazy Kind of Love or something like that playing on my radio. Not the kind of 80s I want to listen to right now. I know one thing they did good. This guy pulled up. He was in the left turn lane. I don't know if you couldn't see it. He was in the left turn lane with his right blinker on. The light's still red, and he just cut through it and went straight. Now, one of the best things they did for my neighborhood was shut down a 7-Eleven. Well, the owner shut it down. I think he owns another 7-Eleven, and he was spread too thin. So he closed that location. Now the neighborhood won't let him reopen it. Wait, what? Oh, you guys are talking about door trash? What a feeling deep inside. I've been hearing shit from the damn Footloose soundtrack all day. All kinds of music from the Footloose soundtrack. I don't know if this is from that or not. I think this might be from like Fame or something. Yeah, the 7-Eleven I was talking about right up the road a little bit. There's freaking homicides in the parking lot, and they were still allowed to stay open. People literally sitting in their car at the intersection right in front of it have gotten shot while they're sitting in their car. Not sure if anybody got killed, but I know people got shot. What are all these cars? There's all kinds of cars parked all over the fucking place that usually aren't here. Oh, that damn nightclub thing's open tonight. They must have an event going on. I stop. Nobody messes with me. It's flash dance. Whatever. Fame, flash dance. That's what's on right now, Irene Cara. What a feeling. She was a little hottie back in the day. Well, we got rid of her, the circuit, the city circuit prosecutor, Kim Gardner, gone. Pretty much forced to resign. Some dude ran over some college volleyball player or something like that. I don't think she died. I think she lost the use of her legs though, and she was a promising volleyball player. And he should have been in jail. They kept letting him back out, and he was like, whatever it was, he should not have been out walking the streets. He was supposed to be in jail, and they kept letting him out. And he didn't have a driver's license. And that set a whole bunch of shit in motion. Found out she's going to nursing school, on like the city's dime or something like that. I don't know. She's gone, so that was a big problem. And if we get the Democrats out of office in the city, things will change. But it's been a Democratic city for a long time. Well, like up in Chicago, the first time I was ever in Chicago, it was crazy. You pull up, there's 3 lanes, like it's a big one-way street downtown Chicago. You pull up to a stoplight, and then all of a sudden there's 5 lanes. There's people that made 2 outer lanes, and it's basically whoever takes off the quickest. Shit, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm gonna back into my neighbor's car. I'm looking at trying to read the chat while I'm backing up. But yeah, they just all launch like they're at a fucking race on a racetrack, and I'd never seen anything like that. That was wild. Their rush hour traffic was crazy too compared to our rush hour traffic down here. Both bumper to bumper rush hour traffic on the highway, but up there in Chicago they were doing like 60, 70 miles per hour bumper to bumper. When it's bumper to bumper here, you're crawling, you're barely moving. It sucks. But I had a pounding headache when we were pulling into that rush hour. And I just got on, and I was driving my buddy's car at the time. He was riding shotgun, and I pulled off this exit. I don't know what part of Chicago it was, but I saw the first market, the first market I could find. I pull up, I turn around and pull in front of it, and there's cars literally like you would see on movies up on blocks stripped right there on the side of the street. The little quick mart, whatever it was, had like crisscross bars on all the windows and doors. I'm like, good Lord. Oh, God, where did I just hear that from? Oh, there's so much stuff that goes on in the city of St. Louis that is swept under the carpet. The heavy gang activity, you never hear anything about that. Ever. It's like the media's hushed on it for whatever reason. I have cop friends. That's how I know. I haven't touched it yet. It's in the hot bag. I'm just about ready to get off the stream here. I'm just getting all my ducks in a row. I need to reach in back and grab some bottles of water. No, there's some gang stuff. I don't know all the details. The five families, some shit. I don't know. A lot of it was more up North City, but I think a lot of that's been getting dissolved because the North City's just, it's, I mean, they've literally ran it to the fucking ground. It's a damn near a wasteland. Um, I mean, there's no easy way to say it. It's a wasteland and very dangerous. But you can buy stuff really cheap. It's to the point where it's hit so rock bottom that the city doesn't do anything for it to help. I mean, they just hope you don't need to call the police if something happens to you up north side, because it'll be a long time before they get there, most likely. The police department is already short-handed. Well, that was a problem either Bloods or Crips had, or the West Coast gangs had, with whatever was going on here in St. Louis, because they weren't regulating themselves properly. Some shit like that. That was something being discussed a few years ago. And there was talk that they were going to move in and clean things up. And there's Bloods and Crips here. And whatever the other gangs are, I don't know what the hell their names are. But I'm home, guys. I'm going to get off here, turn my gridwise off so I can quit tracking my mileage. And I'm going to go eat some pizza. Some little skeezers. And go out and do it again tomorrow. Hopefully with better results. If I could get up to Costco before they open. I haven't had any luck doing it. The last 3 times I've tried Costco for the morning drop, I got nothing. Nothing. I'm like nothing. Like I used to. I mean, I'm not talking. Oh, that possum must be scared. He was running. Even when I was getting the morning drops at Costco last year, I was getting orders. Not all of them were great, but I was getting them. Now I'm not even seeing them, and I see other drivers out there in the parking lot I recognize, and right after they open, I see them getting out of their vehicle and going inside. I'm like, they're getting orders. Why am I not getting orders? I blame it on my phones lately, possibly have something to do with it. That's why I'm going to switch to visible.com. I'll be sure to let everybody know what I think about visible.com, because if anybody's tired of their cell phone company, and no, I don't need anybody to wake me up or whack me up for that reason, or for that matter. I'm no diamond. Not anymore. But yeah, visible.com, they're in the Verizon towers, and you get their unlimited everything plan, and they put you at the top tier. You're not sitting at the bottom of the tower. You're up there, same as going through Verizon. Only it's not Verizon, and it's not as expensive as Verizon. It even includes unlimited hotspot. No company does that. They do. And if it works better for me, I will have a referral code if anybody would like to switch and try them out. And that referral code will get your first month for $5. It'll also get my next month for $5 for anybody who uses my referral code. And it's a prepay plan. So if you don't pay your bill, they'll just shut your phone off. They won't rack up a bill or anything like that. So there's no contract. I prefer the prepay. I don't like the contract plans like AT&T, Verizon, and all that has. I'd rather do prepay. I've done the contract shit for decades, literally decades, and I don't like it. It's way better doing this prepay, and usually it comes out to be a better deal. Even if you're going through Verizon and AT&T and that shit, they have prepay plans now that you'll get the premium tier shit that you do if you're whatever. I pay, I just made an adjustment to my Cricket. I pay $90 a month for both my phones. That will go down to less than $80 a month for both phones on visible because I think they lowered their rates. They were up to 45 for that unlimited plan, but if you link up with somebody else somehow, it knocks it down to like $25 a month. Well, if I have two phones through the same thing, through the same company, I can link them together. I would think. Monkey Manham. Cool. I'm out, guys. You have a good night. Get up early and make some money tomorrow. I'm going to try. I need like a $900 day. Yeah. No, it ain't going to happen. But I will see you all later. I don't know if anybody else is live streaming besides the Flex Lounge. Um, but there's that option. But I'm going in. Good to see y'all. Till next time. Gigwise out of here.